everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ today, Daily DayZ. We are building our ZHQ, Zombie Headquarters. Lack for a better name.
Seriously, it's gonna rain again?
Oh, it hadn't stopped yet.
What, you said it stopped?
Well, it did stop for a second.
Yeah, a second. Fucking useless thing.
Why won't you go back? Oh, for fuck's sake! Now it won't let me go on my inventory.
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
It won't let me put anything away. I've got to log and then log back in. We just had a reset too, not long ago too, guys. It does that. From time to time it does that. You just got to bite the bullet instead of trying to talk your way out of it and trying to go, oh, let me just try this, no, just get the fuck out and then come back in. Don't waste fucking everyone's time. People around you, people around you are going to be dying. You know, they're using up resources and that waiting. So you just bite the bullet, get it done. And my tip is for everybody, if one person in your party has to log, everybody should log. You're all travelling together. One of you have probably glitched out the other one. It can happen. Just everybody log at the same time makes it easier. You shouldn't even have to wait to be asked. You should just, you know, someone says, oh, I've got to log, everybody just go, yep, no worries, I'll log too. Just makes it a lot easier. If you're finding it, you can't keep yourself from getting sick, you keep getting sick, then your character's probably glitched. Put your stuff away and then respawn. I've been with people before and they've said that something's not working and I said you need to log, and then like 20 minutes later they'll say something's still not working and I'll say, well, you need to log, and then they'll ask me, should I log? It's like, I've only said it several times. I've picked up on the fact that that's what happens in the game, and our easiest way to fix that sort of scenario is to log. We're not worrying about sharpening up the hand saws or hacksaws, just the axes, my dear.
Yep.
Got a handful of sharpening stones over there. I need one reserved for the hatchet though.
Yep.
I should have been wearing Marva hood and Marva gloves. my other boots. Alright, I'm full. I'm going back across.
Yep. Already put 40 down.
40.
Yep. There's
that
4 going from the gate, going right.
Right, they're not for the gate, not for the fence, they're for the tower kit.
Oh, okay, I just put them down. That's all.
Okay, well, yeah. I wouldn't have even known where they were.
That's why I said it.
Well, they're going on the tower kit. That's the only thing we're building over here is the tower kit, so...
Okay.
Any more you bring over, just put them on the tower kit.
Yep.
What have we got? 19 more barbed wire to put around?
Yep.
I'll just put 60 down. Make that 80. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me eat it. Let me eat it. Every time I got too close to something, it bumped me and stopped me from eating.
Yep.
So now I can see the flames. It was glitched before in the fireplace. You couldn't see the flames inside it. Accidentally grabbed your wire. I wasn't meant to.
Yep.
I'll put it back in a second. And the radiator.
Yeah, I put all my stuff in my bag.
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing. I'm just saying, when I grabbed the nails out, I accidentally grabbed them because they switched places.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all the boxes of nails we had. Yeah. Using the hammers first before I use the... hatchet.
Uh-huh. Bring another 44.
I just realised we will need another 12 logs.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't need them now. Now see the bit you just walked in? This bit here, where I'm standing?
Yep.
I'm not building that part. In this section,
Yep.
that comes up under the front. But this one here, left, front, back, the whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Pristine hammer. I've built a roof. I've built 2 lower sections, 2 top sections, and then 2 lower walls and 2 top walls, and it's nearly dead.
Mm.
Oh, you're chopping these trees down.
Just a little one, so I can get some more wood.
Okay. I'm going to do stairs on this one here. This is why I didn't need
Close dry out.
Just making sure all the nails are off me. Neighbours go in their noisy car.
The other day, he just sat there for a good 5 minutes with it running.
Hmm.
But I get, it's just so annoying.
Oh, I hear you. I'm not a person who likes noise for the sake of being noise. G'day, Nick. How you going, man? I don't know if it's because TP could chop the tree down or what the deal is, but... Oh, the hammer's broken, that's why.
I hate that. I hate it. I'll sit there and I'm like, why won't it fucking work? I'm like, oh man, no, like there's nails, there's
Questions
wood, why
about
the
the game.
fuck? I don't
Yep.
realise.
Ask away, is it fun? Well, it depends. It depends on what your meaning of the word fun is. I believe it's fun.
I cannot believe how many barbed wire you put around this.
It can be, if you don't mind, if you can handle a couple of glitches and stuff like that, the game's really, really fun. It's fun with friends. But if you like playing solo by yourself, then, you know, it's fun that way as well. It's really one of those games, you get what you put into it. If you go in with the mindset of, this is a horrible game, then you're going to have a horrible experience. If you go in that, you know, with the mindset of, you know, let's see how it goes, and that's exactly the thing you get. And is it like Rust? Look, I've only seen a little bit of Rust, of the PC version of it. I don't want to say yes or no, but I had some friends that were like, that told me that they got back into playing DayZ because they were waiting for Rust, and they just wanted something that sort of reminded them of Rust. So I guess, maybe, question mark. Hey Jez, how you going? Doing pretty good, thank you very much. Smash the thumbs up. Cheers. So, from what I can understand, Nick, Rust is a different beast to this game here, but they run on the same type of principles with the building and all that sort of stuff. Geez, this hammer's fucked already.
Doesn't take long.
No, it does not. I'm gonna try and find where I put that hatchet now.
In the drum. Oh no, I put it in the tent because I had it on me and then I put it away. I'll get it for you.
It's alright, I'll get it because I got to get the sharpened stone anyway for it.
I'm in here.
Alright, well, you get it.
Oh,
then.
there's no sharpening stone in here. But
No,
there's another hammer.
because the sharpening stone was in the drum. That's why I was getting
Ah.
it.
Yeah.
You said there was another hammer.
Hammer and hatchet there on the floor. I just grabbed them.
Oh, well, they're still saying that they're in the
That's
tent.
Okay, well they're not.
And they're saying they're not there for me on the floor
Okay,
because they're still saying in the
You're
tent.
wrong.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'm trying to just get to that point to explain that. Was just about to get it, DayZ. Okay, so in the public servers, DayZ people, the people that play DayZ,
Back off.
in my mindset, they play it as if it's Call of Duty, but it's not Call of Duty. But they just run in there and they kill everybody, everything they see, they kill.
Back in a sec.
Where that's all fine and well, but they don't do any of the PvE side of it. Mind showing me the lay of the land? Well, I can, but it depends how long you got. I say that, not trying to fob off the question or anything like that, mate. It's just that there's no map. You don't get a map in this game. You have to actually download a map onto your iPhone, onto your phone, or to your tablet. There's no actual internal map. So I can't really show you a lay of the land through a map. I can only show you the lay of the land by running around, unfortunately. we're just doing a little bit of building here. Once we've done this little bit of building, me and Topeka will be looting up. We'll be going to look for some loot, some gear, and we'll be here for about another 10 minutes, and then we'll be going to do that. And we'll be able to show you a bit around then. I want to build lower wall, but I can definitely show you around. So there are cars, trucks, stuff like that you can drive in this game, but you'll have to build them up.
Not in my way.
2 buildings together. Yep. This is because me and Topeka are admins of the server, and that's what this spot is for. This is for the admins. Fortnite streamer, just like the survival feeling. Well, you'll get that in this game, that's for sure. Alright, that's that for now. Just going to get those saws from across the thingy there and bury them across there.
I need
I got a pickaxe.
8 logs, yeah.
Yeah, not doing that right now.
No.
But we will do, yes, next time we come back. Oh, right. That was a big one.
Yeah, kind of small.
I'm leaving the Mosin here.
Oh, I better grab my stuff. I've got to grab my Mosin out of the tent. Grab that first.
Definitely drop the sub. Cheers, Nick. Hey man, g'day Major. From bottom of your heart. I also play Fortnite.
From the bottom of your fart?
My fart? Oh, no one wants to be at the bottom of that. Did you want to grab that wire as well while you're here, or do you want to just leave it here for now?
Yes, I need that wire. I'm grabbing it in
Will
a
you
sec.
need pliers? Because if you do, all the pliers are here.
We don't have any at the DayZ.
Yeah. That'll come and go, man. That won't stay there for long.
Alright, I got one.
There's a bad pliers there. Probably take that first.
Oh, I'll just grab the one, I don't know which one. Get off the tree, you dumb fuck.
Okay, so we got jerry can. Want to grab a jerry can too? Okay.
Yeah, I'm grabbing.
Don't forget your water. Yep. Okay, leave everything else.
Yeah, I was. Oh, I was near the fire, that's why I was overheating.
Is it getting you through the wall?
Yep. Just standing here, I'm fucking. I was going yellow.
Alright.
Let's go get wet again.
Yeah, that bag's still over there, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to bury it on that side. Shut the gauge, come out.
Not my first radio. Fuck off, cat.
If anybody's wondering what the lines are in the water, that's because there's so much detail in this game, that's a bit glitchy. Nice. Found you on my phone. Cool.
You've been sending nudes again. People
No.
find you on the phone.
I'm sure people would be sending me letters of disgust if they see photos of me naked. They'd be like, I'd have a body like that too if I neglected it. And they'd be right.
Still waiting for dick pics?
Well, you got to blame Snowball for that.
I guess I just figured that I married one, so I should be right. Dick pic every day.
Can I join your game? We let people join our server. There's a link that's about to pop up. That link will has a little video that shows how to get into our server. What you need to do. We like to get to know people first, because a lot of people put a lot of work into these servers, and in this server a lot of people put a work into it, and every now and then we have let people in the past and they've just wanted to destroy everything and go through everybody's stuff and muck around with everything
And be complete cunts and kill people.
well, sometimes they have the attitude of, oh, it's okay, it's just a game type thing, but it's like a lot of people put work into it, so we try to I use air quotes when I say this, vet people as best as we can. Basically all you need to do is just comment with your PSN on the video, so then I know the name of the person, e.g. it'll be your name, it'll say Nick Dagger Gaming, and it'll have your PSN in the comments. People can only get to that video through the link, so they can't just go look it up to go find your details and stuff like that. And then I'll add you to the whitelist once I get to know you a little bit. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. Just hang about and chat there. Say good day. Say good day to the people that come through. You know, ask lots of questions. You got questions, ask them away, man. We'll try and answer them as best as we can. But me and Topeka, we pretty much do a boot camp. So when people are new to the game, we run through the mechanics of the game and let them know how to play it, because there's nothing that tells you how to play this game. There's no story, there's no prompts that'll pop up saying, if you do this, this will happen. You have to pretty much find out the hard way, or have someone walk you through it.
We're getting a car, aren't we?
We can do, yeah.
Yeah, because I've got all the stuff on there.
Yeah, that would be a good idea actually. Then we can go south, look for some sun. Correct. I think there is so many people who want to destroy. Yep, there are. So what we do is we have, at the moment, our server's PvE, player versus environment, for those that are unaware. And for 2 weeks, well, less than that now, 11 days left. On the 15th of January, we'll be having an event. The event will make it so that everything on the south of the river is the war zone, and it's peace north of the river. So if you don't want to be involved in the killing and the game and shooting at people and being shot at and killed and all that sort of stuff, don't go south for 36 hours. You know, or just don't play for 36 hours, whatever the case might be, for however people want to do it. If you want to, you go south and you test your skills. In this time that we're in now, again, air quotes, peacetime, where there's no killing north or south of the river, players can go south of the river and decide to build themselves a base and you know, build a base south of the river that they can defend, or and this will allow other people to raid each other's bases. And what this does is this helps people test their building skills and their raiding skills. You know, sometimes people might need that little bit of extra help learning how to do something, and this is what that allows people to do. We don't boost the servers or anything like that. So when you come in here, whatever you find in the server, wherever you find it, that's pretty much how it will be in public server as well. So it's basically just about learning how to...
Shoes need repair.
So that 36 hours of event time, it's just to help people go through the things that they've learnt during the peacetime and put it into practice to see what they need to work on more.
And hopefully, if, you know, you're an arsehole cunt out there and you decide to go to the safe zone and kill somebody.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy just to... I just want to learn. You seem like a good teacher. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, you're quite welcome to come in. Like I said, just go to that little link there and put your PSN in the comments. And after the stream, I'll go through it and I'll grab your PSN and I'll, you know, or you can send me or you can do the other way, which is send me a friend request. To my PSN, which is that one there, just popped up. And then, you know, I can add you that way as well. So I used to have it where I had it password protected, but then, you know, people would go, oh, I gave the password to my friend and my brother and my sister's cat, and we end up with all these random people in.
No, we're getting the one up near the police station.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow you, Topeka, so I can continue talking. So we'll end up with randoms and that in here, and then they'll start killing everybody and that, and it's like, whoa, what are you doing? It's like, well, we're just killing, you know, we're just having fun. It's like, you know, well, that's not what this server's about, man. We're a boot camp. We teach people. Some of the admins as well also have servers of their own, and they look for recruiting for their servers, because they do different events too, a bit more hardcore style events than I do.
Because you're a pussy.
Well, no, I mean, most of the time the people that go to their events are DayZ veterans, you know, people that have been playing DayZ for a while. They don't need
on the PC, yeah.
Yeah, or you know, PS4. Either way, they don't need to, and they're not in the process of learning how to game.
You can't call yourself a veteran on the PS4.
I wasn't saying they were a veteran on the PS4, my dear.
That's why I was saying the PC.
I was making a point and rounding it off.
Okay.
I was. There's a shovel there. Sweet. That'll come in handy. Hello, Grandmama. I waited and waited for you to come tuck me in. You said near the police station, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's she coming after?
Me.
You don't have a weapon in your hand.
No, I don't fucking have the...
It's alright, I just... Back up, back up! Alright, yeah, take a shovel. It's not a pickaxe, but it's better than nothing. I'm in the background.
Pick it up, you dumb fuck.
There you go. Swap it over when you find a pickaxe.
Yeah, the ogre's on this side of the
Yeah, I'm just looking at the
water
sheds.
well. Yep.
Well, you grabbed the jerry can as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, that'll help you fill it up quick.
Yep.
Another leather sewing kit. Pros and cons about this game. You have the ability to go third person. You can go third person as well. You know, you could be in this view here, and then you tap R3, boom, you'll go into first person, and if you hold L1 you can lean around corners, you can go to prone, you can roll, you can go into prone, you can sort of look like that, you can roll onto your back, you can scoot around. It's got a lot of options on the button controls. I call it button gymnastics. And he gives you an order. Go girl. Well, she might get offended you called her a lady.
Yeah.
I can't call her a lady. I got to call her my wife. She's my wife. Is she very nice?
You make me sound like I'm probably a man.
Well, you either are or you aren't. Make your mind up.
I'm not a man.
Well, then you're not a man. But your penis is bigger than mine, so...
Yes, it is. Hey, but at least they called me a lady and not... Who's that kid in the background?
Well, I'm in DayZ, in the Livonia map right now in DayZ. This is the DLC map for it. I like this map better than I like the original, the Chernarus. But that's because there's guaranteed chances of finding bears in this map, and it's a little bit more of a struggle. I like the struggle.
I didn't know there was a tyre missing.
It's alright. Got a tyre at the front road. Yep, just got to go down and get it. Oh fuck, I didn't render in then. Shh, she is a lady. I gotta get the wheel.
Yep.
So it's just DayZ then. Yeah, it's just DayZ. So you got DayZ, and it comes with the original map, the Chernarus map, which is the one you get to play on straight off the bat. But then you can get the DLC map of Livonia. I believe if you buy DayZ at the moment, there's a bundle deal where you can get both of them. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Is there a spare one in the boot? No.
Fucking fuel's empty too.
It's got enough to get us to the petrol station around the corner, right?
Hopefully.
It will. Alright, I got the wheel.
Yep.
See, this server here, you need to be in the Livonia map, because we've got this server set to Livonia. But we can flick it between the two. We can hit the switch and go between the two maps. But we choose to do this one here, because it's a little bit different than the original one. It's a bit more harsher environment. But I can teach people how to play this game, whether they're in a private server or public. I've kept people alive and taught them how to play the game, even when they're in public before. It's not fun, but it is easy. It's easy enough to do. I've got a light bulb too I'm going to put in.
Just watch out for the zombie on the road.
Yeah, that grey motherfucker. Yeah, let's just go around here and we'll go to the petrol station and fill up.
At least I got a jerry can this time. I'm not filling it up with a fucking canteen. That was a nightmare. 6 and I didn't even get. I just got past.
That's a driver door over there.
I took the doors off.
Yeah, they've got new ones on it now.
I mean, on this car, I took 2 off. There was driver door on the passenger back.
Yeah, and they've respawned in new ones. There's no passenger side doors on this car at all.
No, I know, it's in the boot.
Is it?
Yep. Driver door and passenger back door. I'm pretty sure what was I took off. And the boot.
Sideswipe these turds. Well, if you wanted to be able to have the best of both worlds, then yes, I would suggest getting DayZ the bundle. But it's your money, man. It's your money. There are a few bugs in the game, and it just depends on how your patients are with those bugs. Some people have not liked them, they're not patient enough with them, and they shouldn't have to be either, okay? No one should have to be patient. They should be able to just play the game as intended. They shouldn't have to worry about any of these bugs. But it is just something we have to deal with at the moment. For instance, sometimes when you're driving, these cars will freeze. On your screen, everything will be frozen. But for the passenger in the car, gee, it's a hell of a ride. Because the car will just go any direction it wants. It'll even speed up, slow down. And 9 times out of 10, it hits a tree and damages the car. When that happens, it's a pain in the ass, because then you have to go and look for, new parts and all that sort of stuff.
And trucks are a nightmare.
Yeah, but trucks are easier to deal with than cars. I'd rather trucks than cars.
Trucks are good when they're driving because you don't really have any major issues with freezing. It freezes, but you don't get injured as badly, and you can still drive it with a bad tank.
The time where I am at the moment is 10:34 p.m. Monday evening. No worries, Jezzy. Jezzy, catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Yeah, I got another flare. Got another M-lock mag for you. I was going to put it straight in the car, seeing as how you're filling up a drum at the moment.
The trucks are good in one part, but they're a nightmare in the other part because they fucking keep killing and injuring us.
Oh, trucks
when
are
they spaz out.
Oh, excuse me. Trucks are the best.
As long as it doesn't spaz out when you get it.
When it works.
Yeah.
No, can't jump it. Damn it.
We found what, one truck that off the bat didn't have a destroyed fucking tank?
The first truck I found didn't kill me when I put something on it, and wasn't destroyed in any way, didn't glitch out or anything like that. And I gave it away. The next truck we find, it kills me. So, you know, hit and miss with the trucks. Those little
the
glitches.
First truck didn't kill me, but it spazzed out, destroyed the fucking fuel tank, and ended up half on a fucking wall.
When you get that car ready,
Yep.
pull up this way out of Sydney, the way you'd normally go to leave Sydney, not the way to back to base, but the other way.
Yep.
I've just headed up. I'm looking to see if there's any goats are up here I can kill. For the meat. No worries, Jez. Well, if you get the normal one, you won't have access to the Livonia map like we have. But I can still help you out. I can still, you know, we can link up and that, and I can come into a public server, and I can still teach you in a public server. in the normal map. If you have the Livonia map, then you can join this particular server that we're in now. But I don't want you to spend extra money on something unless you're going to actually like it. You see, I don't want you to waste your money. I want you to actually enjoy the game, and be okay with the mechanics. So if it's a tough one, man, because it's easy for me to say, yeah, buy the game, but it's not my money that's being spent at the end of the day. And I feel bad when people buy the game and they don't enjoy it for whatever reason. I feel bad.
I don't know if the sale's still on.
And there was a sale. I don't know.
I know Xbox had a sale. Still going. Where are you?
I went up the road to the next farmhouse thing. There's goats up here. I wanted to kill one so I can cook it and eat it.
Yep.
Couple of zombies here. Not really worried about them.
I don't know why I wasn't smart enough to look down at the screen to realise where you were.
Yeah, why weren't you smart enough to look down at the screen to realise where I am? Anything in here? No. Alright, you stay in there.
Here, Dale. Come on, Dale. Chippendale. Ah, got him. Stalking my prey. What the? Oh, it's
they're
chicken.
sheep.
I thought there was a fucking rabbit in the game.
PC there is.
Oh, it's 3 of them.
Yeah, if you can run one over, that'll be good.
Alright, coming. Stalking my prey.
Just get those, aim for those 2.
Yep, I am. Just out the way. Lamb chops.
Get him, back up. Oh.
Ah. Watch out, watch out.
I got him. Oh, he ran off still.
Come here, Ram.
And she still missed him.
Yeah, I went down the side of the little fucker.
Alright, I'm crouching down, actually chopping one up.
Yeah, I can see where you are.
That's why I wear a red backpack.
Take that.
Jesus.
I'll skin this bitch. I ram the ram.
You know the place where we normally find the Ada?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going to go to cook. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to remember where we find the Ada.
What do you mean? The very first Ada we found with Reaper.
Oh, yep.
So where we go up this road here and we turn left instead of right.
Yep.
Or we can continue going up to Lambrook, either way. We got.
Well, I'll come and get you.
We just need a stove. We can't do this all by sticks. It's too much.
Nah.
Turn the engine off.
Yeah, I'll just scratch my ear.
If you've got an axe on your hatchet.
Nope. Only the shovel.
Alright. I mean, next time you might want to make sure you park up a little further.
Mm.
So you have that slow start like you got.
Yeah.
Just send the request. Fox was in my car yesterday. Or he's in the Olga. I'm driving. He's like, "Oh, this Olga sounds crap because it needs this. It sounds like it needs this or that." I said, "Yeah, it's because you're the passenger." He's like, "Is it?" I was like, "Yeah." It doesn't sound like that for me. He goes, "Because my Olga doesn't sound like that." I was like, "Yeah, it does for the passenger." He's like, "Well, it doesn't sound like that." I was like, "No, it does for the passenger. Trust me, it does." And there you go. If you're listening, Fox, hear it? I'm the passenger, so I can hear the squeakiness. Topeka doesn't have that at all.
No.
It's just a sound glitch for the game, mate.
Very annoying sound glitch.
It is a very annoying sound glitch because it makes it sound like there's something wrong with the car, and as a passenger you're like, what's going on? Am I going to die?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now Topeka's frozen, but for me it's not. It's not frozen at all. Okay, you just stop. She's getting it back.
Got it back. And of course, it doesn't always behave like that when it freezes.
No, it does not. It does sound bad. It does sound bad, but it's a thingy of the game. It's a sound glitch. All right, 10 minutes of night time. That's one of the only things we have actually changed in the game, and that's only for while we're setting up, and as we've made the night times a little shorter. If there was doors and that on the car, first person would be quieter. Hello. Watch her feet. When she puts a brake on, see her feet move. That's awesome. You got a lighter on you, don't you?
Yep.
You have a box of anything on you we can take paper off?
No. Me, I might like something like dim.
They don't seem as bright as they could be.
Yeah, they were bright out before, and now they feel real.
Downloaded, logging in right now. Well, the first server you'll log into will be the Chinaris server, or whatever server you log into will be the Chinaris server. My 2 bits of advice: prepare to die a lot, and don't get attached to anything yet. You will die a lot trying to figure out the game. It happens. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It's just the button coordinations are a bit silly.
Oh, I think it's the angle of the road that determines the brightness. Now I feel like it's better.
Yeah, they do feel better now. It might have been. Might have been because we were just going uphill.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
See that first house over there?
Yep.
I don't want that one. I'm going to want you to turn down the road a bit. That dirt road, I'm going to want you to turn down it so we can see the houses.
The one that's right next to me?
Yes, the one to your left.
Yep.
Because that's only got a single fireplace. Keep going down.
Oh no, there's no Ada.
Orange and greenhouse.
Wait, horrible.
Here they come. I shut the door. I am safe. If you wanted to drive up and down and kill them. Okay, so I just need paper. Wow, I got paper. I now just need a lighter. Look how much fucking meat I've got to cook. Whenever you want to light it.
Yep. Oh, I've got to go into... Just reminded me. I had to go into Fortnite. And get my,
Drop all your meat down.
Yep.
That's a lot of meat, my dear.
I know. I like me some meat.
It's alright, I'll feed you later.
Stretchy. This picture looks like it might have been a picture from one of the fields in DayZ. Fucking grandson. I came in here after he left, and he's got all these cars just lined up in a fucking line. This car's missing a heap of stuff. Oh, then again.
Found another car, did you?
Toy car. a whole heap of your grandson's cars with you. One of them looked like things were missing, but
You can get more sticks, that'll be good.
oh, it's too dark out there to see anything.
At least another 4.
Trying to find a tree.
Hey, Dimo, Phase Bella, how you going? I just got Livonia Dlc. Oh, awesome. What's Livonia Dlc? That's the map that we're in right now. So there's 2 maps. There's Chinaris and then there's Livonia. Livonia does not come with the game. You have to get it separately. That's what you get in the bundle. I'm on the Livonia map right now, as it's a better map in my opinion. But that's only because, like I said before, I like the little struggle. You don't start with food. You have to sort of find it all yourself from the very beginning. You only start with one less thing than the original. There's no fruit and that dropped on the floor here in this game either, where the other one you can find it just lying around. I am overheating.
You want me to take over for a little while?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you need branches too, eh?
Yeah, that's what I need you to get. Go get branches. Running out. Oh, well, we don't need branches. We'll get all this done with what you just put in.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm already over halfway, and it only used up 3 pieces or whatever. See how there's a cool piece of fat there?
Yep.
That was the first thing that cooked. The 2 pieces of fat were the first thing that were cooked. As you can see, everything's slowly cooling down.
Yep.
But I'm fine. I can overheat as long as my health isn't going down. My health isn't going down. So I'm good. Imagine if we try and do this on the little stove. I'll take that thing of water now, though.
Oh, yep, hang on. Yep, I'll go get it.
Thank you. Just Q. Can I join your server? I did have you in the list beforehand. I'm not sure if you're still there or not. I might have to put you back on the list because it got wiped. Because there was a server wipe. Hey DDG, how you going, man? So I'll add your name to it. Add me also. Well, I'm going to get to know you a little bit first. I'm going to get to know you a little bit first, Nick. I've been talking to Bella for a while now. Bella was on our list before. It got a wipe and it hasn't been. I haven't put everybody's name back on. I wasn't too sure who was coming back and who wasn't, as well.
Okay. Check over these couple of things here.
Is it daylight outside still, is it?
Yeah.
Daylight now, okay, cool. 2 more pieces to cook after these 5 in here.
Yeah. Just checking over all the sheds here.
Yeah, man. Got meat. Yeah. Got plenty. My character's getting hot. That's how much meat there is. I gotta wait for all this shit to cool down yet.
I don't think it matters if you build inside or outside, does it, for a wall?
What do you mean?
That's what Dimo's.
Sorry, mate. If I wanted to build a wall to block a doorway on a barn, do I build it inside or outside, mate? Depends. If you can build it on the inside, to where you can only have access to it on the inside, that's how I'd build it. Only because it's rain, I'm in the dark. Hey, oh, okay. You might have a glow stick. If you put that in your hand, you can tap R2 and it will crack it open for you. It just depends, Dimo. I like to put everything on the inside, so then when I put the barbed wire attached, the barbed wire pokes through the fence or through the walls, and it's not as visible to people, so there's more chance that they'll slip up on it.
It helps if you're not opening it up either, that it's on the inside.
I'm just waiting for this meat to cool down, and I'll... Ooh.
About to run past it.
This is creepy. Yeah. Now, if you're in game chat, Nick, if you're in game chat, mate, try not to hit the down button on the direction pad, because down on the D-pad will open up your mic. If I push down, you see a little microphone symbol, then people, even if you don't have a mic, people will still, your name will pop up at the top of the screen to anybody else that's close to you, and they'll know where you are. Or at least
I know you're close to them.
They'll know you're within a 50 meters radius. Don't have a glow stick? I just did it. Oh yeah, cool. So if you can sprint in this game, but L3 makes you sprint. You can see a little stamina bar down there on my left hand bottom of the screen. That goes down. So the more you carry, as you can see, look, I'll drop off my bag. Watch my stamina bar. My stamina bar will jump up in a minute because I've just dropped all the weight. So it just jumped up a little bit. And the more I drop off, if I get completely and utterly butt naked, take all that stuff off, I get way more stamina back. So I can run fast and jog normal. Not much, drunk. What's up with you, man? How's work holding out for you? I tried to block it with a car tent, build it, but it didn't go all the way to the doors, so it needs a wall. Okay. Yeah, inside the barns it's a bit hard to get the car tents and that actually block off the walls and stuff like that. But I think in the barn that you're talking about, you can do 3 wars going across. You can have one war and then another war, then you could do a war in the middle. Should line up with the doors pretty good, and you can turn it into a gate. The reason why I do the wars on the inside is, like I said, if I add the barbed wire, they poke through the wars, and no one sees it until the last minute. I don't want a teddy bear.
How about I got you a teddy bear so you could be my DayZ boyfriend?
Yeah,
Aww.
no. How do I get whitelisted? You just got to wait for me to put you on the whitelist and then refresh it. I have to refresh the whole server and restart the server. There's a few of us in here at the moment, so I'll be waiting until everybody's thinned out a little bit before I do a restart.
Oh, I'm trying to fucking kill you with a bear. Bear attack.
No, no.
Come on. It's fine.
No.
You didn't answer the question. You're gonna be my DayZ boyfriend.
No.
Why not?
Because.
It's not a good enough answer.
Oh, I thought it was a perfect answer. Tap circle to crouch, hold circle to go prone.
Leave my mate.
That's a couple of them. Just let them cool down. I've got the rest on me. So that's 1 tap to crouch, hold circle to go in the prone.
Yeah.
Proper chuff now. He's got the Bambi flag. Well, they
What's
cool
that
down
look like?
a deer.
Ah. Okay, yep.
Okay, I've got more meat for you. You just started grabbing it all before I could divide it all. Don't pick any up yet. Right, them 4 are yours.
It sucked the last time I killed him, Bob. When I killed the bear with a gun, I didn't even get to skin the bastard.
Don't want to skin it anyway.
I didn't get any, like, we weren't even able to eat the bastard, that's all. We're a public server.
Look, I don't know if that's even because I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Not really.
By the time I get back through it all, it'll be rotten.
Yeah.
Take what's there. I can't even take any more than that anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff in the car.
No, it's alright. I just picked it up. I just picked it up because then we're not worrying about wasting time.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Burn the bear.
I got a heap of sores and that on me.
Oh, well, maybe you should get some cream or something.
Ah.
I gotta fill up my bottle. How's your canteen?
Yeah, it's good. They're both full. I haven't had to drink at all.
Yeah, you got a strong pulse apparently. Okay, so reverse, my dear.
Really? I didn't know I could do that.
I've had raw meat I'm carrying go off in my equipment, but I haven't had cooked meat that I'm carrying go off yet. It's only ever gone off when I put it in something.
I got a goddamn fucking piece of fucking, guessing cat fur on my fucking TV. It's irritating.
Do you want me to drive while you fix it?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Straight through? Or left?
Yep. No, straight. We were going to turn right, but we turned left to go cook.
Shock.
Hang on a second. I had my hands off the controller so I couldn't turn around and have a look.
That was asking if we should check.
Yes, we should.
That's frozen.
I was hoping it would turn in here. That's not what I was hoping it would do. See, that's what happens when it freezes, guys. She didn't do that on purpose. It just done that on its own. Now it's reversing backwards.
Ooh, I heard that.
Yeah, it was only a little one.
Yep, but you know what it's
What
like.
map is it? Livonia. Is there a difference? Do you know if cooked meat and smoked meat? I've had both of them go off. I didn't notice them go off because I put them in a barrel and left them there and then came back like about the next day or something and they were both off. So I don't know if one lasted longer than the other. But here's the way it works. Alright? Here's the way it works. As soon as everybody's out the server and there's no one in the server, after 1 minute the server goes to sleep. It stops counting the rain, it stops damaging your food, it stops respawning stuff in and despawning stuff. So only while there's someone in the server will other people's food go off. If that makes the timer starts. No, no truck. Not there anyway. There's two of them that could spawn here, I think.
Yep.
There's a Saka here.
Yep.
What does it need?
On that.
Dibs. We're looking for a Saka. Alright, you have to stop now.
Awesome.
Donk. Okay, it needs a radiator straight off the bat. And a car battery.
Mhm.
We don't have either or any of those.
Nope.
So I'm putting a dud, glow stick, I'm putting a mushroom, and I'm going to put a piece of rope in there.
The zombies haven't figured that one out yet, how to open up doors.
Do zombies open doors? No, I only got smoked. I only got smoked meat. Yeah. I put all the stuff in the smoking rack, and then as I cook the stuff, I grab the stuff with the smoking rack and put it in the cook spot. Just so I can find it.
Technically, they can't open doors, but
Now, they can't open doors, but they
Still
have been
have
able to
buttons.
glitch through the doors. They can clip through them sometimes. And I think I'm freezing. Okay, so the chances are the clothes you got that you spawned in on, chances are they might be ripped up or damaged. So stop for a second, take a picture. So turn your engine off, take a picture. Okay,
I
cool.
was trying to.
Okay, so for instance, I've got a spare pair of gloves here, so I can put them down to demonstrate, and I've got a spare hat here. So when you're in the inventory, the best thing you can go up to an item and you'll pick it up. Tap square. If you don't have anything on your head, when you tap square, it'll automatically go, well, the hat will automatically, boom, go to my head. See, it went straight to my head because I didn't have a hat on. But if I did have a hat on, It wouldn't. It would go into my inventory. So what I'd want to do is I'd want to
11,
go
11.
over. I don't care. I'd want to go over to where the stuff is, and I'd want to hit triangle on it, and it will swap it. It will change it over. And then fix your clothes up. Look at your clothes like this, and it will tell you if it's got a green dot there. It says firefighter jacket. It's got a green dot, and it says worn. Worn and pristine are the best you're going to get. Damaged and badly damaged can be fixed up. Ruined will have a red dot, and it can't be fixed up anymore, and you're stuck with it being ruined. You can get rid of it. However, when you drop an item, your stuff will be in it. So you have to go over to it and tap square on it to pick the item up and to take the item across to your open spaces. So when you change your clothing, if your clothing's ruined and you're changing your clothing, you have to make sure you grab your stuff out of the vicinity. Also, if your clothing is ruined, try not to take it off. For the now, while it's ruined, you can still carry your stuff. If it's not ruined, or if it is ruined, you can still carry your stuff on your body. Once you take a ruined item off, you cannot put it back on. So always check. Need a spark plug. I use spark plugs on this. What's inventory? The big button, the touchpad. Okay. So your touchpad button, that's the button to get into inventory. L1, R1 to go across. You will find that it's a little bit weird to get used to. Like if I wanted to drop something in vicinity, I could hold square on it, drop it in the vicinity, or I could grab X, hold X on it, go over and then let it go. There's a couple of different ways to do it. Let me just get out the rain here, else I'm going to get sick. Can I take clothings from zombies? Hats, vest, backpacks, yes. Anything else? No. Maybe masks.
It sucks when we can't take their jacket or their shoes.
You should be a DayZ teacher. Ooh, it's fine. I don't mind teaching people actually. Helicopter crash, helicopter crash.
Where?
Right.
Ah, fuck it.
Not that
Shit.
right. Up the
That's
hill,
it.
see it? Dibs.
So. Ah, bros.
I realised.
Getting it
You
back.
got it back.
Oh, why'd you have to be? It can't freeze right there.
Yeah, it does that because you were going too fast. I only just spotted that. I thought it was a tree.
I'm surprised, yeah. It's like with the rain, I'm surprised we ever find anything.
So you see that smoke plume in front of us, Nick? That's what you're looking for. Helicopter crash sites. They're going to yield you some of the best loot in the game, top tier loot.
Sometimes, doesn't.
Someone is close. I'm hiding in a room. Let us know where you respawn, mate. That'll be the...
Yep.
So when it gets daytime, man, take a look at your surroundings. Run around. Don't worry about picking stuff up. Don't worry about whether you live or die. Just run around and enjoy the... Try and get used to the environment, the landscape. Because like I said, there is no actual map. Unless you download the map called I Survive. Rocks in front, rocks in front.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm up and out,
Fucking
don't
hell.
move. There was rocks in front.
Yeah, there was a little...
Yeah, I know, but it's a car, not a truck. And there's more up front. So just park the car there.
Yep. I have to.
Combat boots. A 40 mag. Hunter boots. Gas mask. Got myself a backpack. Haven't found my gun yet. Have you found it?
Nope. There's no gun on this one.
What? See, I'm just going to hit triangle on that bag to swap it over. Tap square on all those items. I'll leave that bag behind. No gun at all.
No gun at all.
Do you need boots?
No.
As I said, there's combat boots and hunting boots.
No, I'm good.
That's our first helicopter crash for the server since a while. But I did get you one thing, Topeka.
What?
Drum mag for your KM.
Oh!
I'm not giving it to you though. Well, you're running away. You didn't stop to come back to me to get it. So. Okay, so I'm going to drop that hat because I don't need it. I'm going to... There's the drum mag. I've got some bullets for you too. It's only 5, but this time you're going to pick them up. Because we are in wolf country. Well, you're not able to get it off either.
Nope. I need to do a reset. So it'll dislodge.
Alright, well. Car's stuck there for now. We'll come back later. Can't exactly do a reset right now. My advice, guys, is when you're driving in a paddock, tilt your camera so you can see right in front of your car. There's palm trees over here, or whatever they are. Just listening and driving, no worries, man. To start a Carlin over here.
As long as it's hands-free, you're all good. Actually, I think here, you could probably get in trouble for watching your phone while driving.
Well, he's not watching it while driving, he's listening, he said that.
No, I'm saying that like, that could probably get you in trouble. Here. Sometimes police.
Of course, watching a phone while driving is going to get you in trouble. That's the
premise. No, even if it's hands-free.
No, because you're not focusing on the road.
Yeah.
Watching any type of screen while you're driving is against the law.
Yeah, except no one says anything when you're looking at the screen to the GPS.
No, because at the end of the day, everyone knows you have the option to have that speak to you.
Yeah.
If you're not using that, no one knows that one way or the other.
There was something I was looking at the other week.
Get out.
And it kind of implied that even if a kid's in the back seat watching a movie on the screen,
then you're fine.
If the police officer wanted to, he could charge you with...
He couldn't charge you with shit.
Apparently he could. Comes down to his discretion.
Yeah, I don't think he could. And here's a handy tip for police officers out there. Don't waste our fucking time with shit you know is going to get thrown out of court. Don't play the game of, well, let's hope you're dumb enough not to know that this isn't really anything bad. You know, stop that shit. You're just annoying the courts. All you're doing is pissing off the judges. The judges take note of your name as the officer bringing people in under these bullshit claims. And prosecutors, you know you could stop this shit before it even goes to court. You can dismiss it. The judge doesn't need to dismiss it. You can dismiss it yourself based on lack of evidence. Stop wasting court's time. I say that because in Australia that's what they do. Police officers will do that. They will book you and go, well, you fight it out in court. And they'll just hope that you're dumb or that you can't afford a decent lawyer. And they'll play this gamble of whether that's going to happen or not.
It's like all the money that they were like, well, we're going to rake in $20,000 just from one house because they had a party. Or nearly $4,000 from a mother and daughter for driving lessons. They had all these fines that they were dishing out to people, and a whole heap of them had to be dropped.
It's like the amount of times that I've seen on YouTube, people put a video up, they've got a dashboard cam, and the police officer said you were driving without a seatbelt, and the officer's like, the person in the car's like, well, I've had my seatbelt on the whole time, and we can clearly see that because of the dash cam. And they'll say, I have a dash cam, and the officer will go, well, I'm going to give you the ticket anyway. At that point, officer, that's when you go, well, let me review that, because you're supposed to. That's part of your job of investigating to make sure. If you really want to go into a courtroom going, I seen it with my eyes, them not having a seatbelt, just to be proven that you're a liar by a video, when you had the opportunity to view that first, so you didn't go to court looking like a dickhead? And people would probably trust you a little bit more if you did that. If you were to go, oh, you got dashboard? Oh, well, let me have a look. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll leave you alone. But if I'm right, then I'm going to have to give you the ticket. And then you could sort it all out right there and then. You don't even need to go to court. You just do this whole stupid shit because you're like, it's not my job. Who gives a fuck? Drunk said it. I was thinking it. Yeah. I had a fight with 2 years with the police. Just recently, I just finished fighting them. 2 years with them.
2 years, 3 months, 11 days.
2 years, 3 months, 11 days. Thanks for keeping count. But the fact is, I had to fight that long for them to finally come to the ultimate conclusion of, I was right, and they were wrong. I didn't bring any evidence to it at all. All I did was just point out their own evidence. Their own evidence said I was right and they were wrong. Yet they dragged it out they dragged it out to the point where the judge got pissed off with them. Don't do that, police officers and prosecutors. They're the ones you want on your side. You don't want them pissed off at you. So when I say to you officers out there that you do this shit and eventually it will come back to bite you on the ass, I'm speaking from fucking experience. I know for a fact it will come to bite you on the ass. And look, at the end of the day, you might be a police officer, you might have a gun, but that doesn't stop someone from jumping on you and punching the fucking living shit out of you. And you can sit there and say, oh yeah, you do that, you'll go to jail. Yeah, that's if you're alive to fucking say something. You can still get killed in your job by being a dickhead. You fucking all get all pissed off because people use words at you. You should be grateful people are only using fucking words at you, not fucking fist. Cocksucking fucking police officers. Now, if there are any people that follow me that happen to be police officers, they're not offended by what I say because they know fair well they don't like those police officers either, because the police officers that follow me are good motherfuckers, and they don't like those ones because they make them look bad.
I hate those dickheads. They're like, well,
And if they happen to be a bad police officer, just unfollow right now. Because I'll be saying
I
more
hate
shit
those
about
dickheads.
police officers. that are
I hate
bad.
those stickers. Someone will put a comment, and you know, it could be a written comment on Facebook or a video on YouTube, and they'll be like, "Oh, if you haven't done anything wrong."
Someone is on a rant today.
Oh,
No. I'm just making sure I clear all bases. Because
Yeah.
I made one joke. Well, I was in the process of making a joke about Trump, and someone jumped on there and they unfollowed me and all that sort of shit and chastised me and all that. Didn't even let me get to the crutch of my joke, right? And started telling me that I wasn't, you know, that my vote won't count and all that. They were a moron anyway, because I'm in Australia. I am Australian, so my vote's definitely not going to count. You know.
We just vote for a different coloured idiot, and even then we don't vote.
You know, I was in the process of making a joke about him being a dictator, and the person said, "Trump's not a dictator, blah blah blah. You don't know what you're fucking talking about," and all that sort of shit. It's like, yeah, whatever. So I just like to try and, you know, just in case anybody plays back the video later on, if you're a good police officer, then, you know, there's nothing to talk. This doesn't affect you. If you're a bad police officer, this is directly aimed at you. Fuck you and the rest of your badass police officer friends that think you're all cool, but you peaked in fucking high school.
Well, I was saying, I hate those idiots. They come in and they're like, "Oh, well, if you haven't done anything wrong, you don't have to worry about it." So, do you realise that plenty of people have been innocent with fucking evidence that they're innocent, and the police have still gone down the avenue of being guilty?
Alright, I'm going to go look at this place. It's raining, but I can't give a stuff.
Yeah.
See if there's a truck over here.
Right behind you.
Well, you see, I don't talk to the police, and the police have the same attitude with me, you know. Well, if you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to worry about. And it's like, well, I've got nothing to hide, but if you think I've got something to hide, you drag me through court and waste your fucking time, mate. You waste the time, you waste everybody's time. It's like to point out, the only person's time that actually gets wasted is my time. When it comes, if I get arrested, I'm the only one. And the way I judge that is, everybody else is being paid to be where they are, so therefore their time's not being wasted. The police officers get paid to arrest me, the judge gets paid to sit there and listen to the case, and the prosecutor gets paid to be there, the clerk of court, the security, everybody is paid to be in the room. The only person that is not paid to be in the room is the defendant.
Even the witnesses are.
The last case I was in, I was the defendant, therefore I wasn't paid to be there. The witnesses were. Everybody was paid to be there except me. So the only person's time that's ever being wasted is your own time. If you're the one being charged, your time is the only time being wasted. Everybody else's time is not being wasted because they're being paid for their time.
Now that's just how our system works in Australia. I don't know about elsewhere.
Yeah, but in all fairness, it's like, please don't take this the wrong way, anybody from America, but that's because you're all kind of pussies. That's why your police get away with it. The police have no fear of you guys. You guys will, you know, they go on about the guns and all that sort of stuff, and everybody having guns and all that sort of shit. That's the big joke, right? That's the joke. Not everybody's got guns in America, but that's the joke, right? Everybody's packing in America. But no one's packing enough. No one is packing enough guns or is scary enough with a gun that the police go, we shouldn't shoot innocent black people because people might retaliate. Because no one gives a shit. No one even thinks you're going to. The cops don't even think you're going to. Even when you riot, even when you have a protest, and we say that's going to turn out of hand soon, you watch, and then the protest turns out of hand, and it turns into a riot. And everyone's all like, oh, we're taking back the streets, we're going to defund the police, and then what? You know, so many days later, it's all back to normal, business as usual.
Well, we have plenty of occasions where, you know, clearly the video shows the cop should be fucking strung up by his own frickin' thing for his behaviour. And they still get away with it.
Yeah. It's like
we've had a man get tasered over 50 times.
It's like the Constitution. It's like the people have the right to bear arms to defend themselves against tyranny and terrorism, all that sort of shit, domestic and foreign, all that sort of stuff. Here's another Saka, yeah?
Needs tyre.
Needs 2 tyres, I think.
Yep.
Yep, 2 tyres and everything. You know, and it's like, well, there you go. You got innocent black men being killed by government. There's your tyranny. Hum up. Go on. They're even easy to find. They wear the same sort of uniforms and they work out of the same buildings. Easy to find. Even got them marked down on all your directories and shit like that. Go on. But that never happens. Only ever happens in TV shows and movies. Very rarely does anybody really take it back.
They go to the police show up at a protest. A bunch of morons fucking with their guns and whatnot, toting about not wearing a mask. The police back down quickly.
I wouldn't pet no spider. Ah, come on, he's just a little spider. He's...
But then the cops show up at a Black Lives Matter or a fucking thing where there is no guns, and they decide that they want to attack. I was like, why didn't you take on the pricks with their guns?
In Australia, we have guns. We can have guns, but we don't bother with them because if you can't settle it with your fists, that's probably not your fight.
And we definitely don't have open carries.
You know? Just the same. I found a rear left car door. I did just now. That'll happen. That'll happen.
He's been in there how long?
He's been there. He lasted a little bit.
Yeah.
First time I played this game, look, man. First time I played this game, I probably died about 25 times in the first few hours, man. But once you start understanding the mechanics of the game, this game becomes.
The first time I died, I was hiding in a bush waiting for you, and some prick and his partner came up and frickin' killed me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I had nothing. I couldn't kill them. I was hiding in a bush.
Okay, speaking of having nothing, I have nothing. I have an FX pistol, that's it. Yeah, I ain't killing wolves, that's for sure.
Oh no, I am. You aren't.
No, I'll probably be getting killed by the wolves.
Yeah, or me.
Yeah, a crossfire, that'll happen. Excuse me, let me tell you, let me ask you this question, sir. How'd you get that magnificent beard you've got there, sir?
It was very beardy.
Beard. So if you find a rock like this, mate, if you put that rock in your hands and then go up to another small rock on the ground, you can make yourself a stone knife. Alright? By crafting it into a stone knife. Once you've made that stone knife, it'll be on the floor next to the small knife. See it? Right there. And you can get that. If you do not like your location, hold right on the direction pad, go down to miscellaneous, and go to suicide, or as we call it, respawn aside. And then you can actually, once the thingy is at your neck, like this, you can tap R2 and have it respawn you somewhere else if you need to. You can also use a knife, a stone knife, to open up a can of food, and to use as a weapon to cut rags out of clothing. Skinny Santa. Yeah, it was a skinny Santa. It was a very skinny Santa. I guess he wasn't too jolly, because that's how you know if a person's large, right? Because they're jolly.
Fuck, I was looking in the house and you took off the road.
I thought you took off up the road, so I went up here looking
No,
for
I
you.
was just looking in the house.
See, that's why Santa's so jolly. He's like, oh, I'm so fat, I haven't seen my penis in years. But elves tell me it's still there.
Yeah, but he comes once a year.
Hey, that's why Santa's sack's so big, because he only comes once a year. How you going, gaming with whiskey?
It's a 24-hour orgy.
Yeah, but he does it with little people watching.
Yeah, but that's why you shouldn't trust Santa. He likes little people.
All the elves are sitting there going, it's snowing again! And there's a Santa
He
jerking
likes,
off
he
sitting
likes,
on a gingerbread
He
house.
likes them because he can legally get away with molesting them because they're not children, but they look like children. And yes, I'm saying Santa's a pedophile.
Who hasn't seen their penis in years? Santa Claus hasn't seen his penis in years. His big gut's getting in the way, and he's happy for it. That's why he's so jolly. He's like, I don't need a penis. The elves tell me it's there. Mrs. Claus tell me it's there. G'day, Silver Red Fox. How you going, man? I have not found any baklavards today. Balaclavas for those playing at home.
Isn't that word used for a dessert too, from like Greece or
It's some
something?
sort of food. It's some sort of food.
Yeah.
Baklava. I was supposed to get that buttstock off Fox as well, but I didn't. No biggie. I'll find another one.
Oh, I hate this area.
Yeah, I hate Olgas too. That's why I generally stay away from them. That car that we got stuck on the rocks is an Olga. They're like a bad luck car.
Mm.
Topeka got one time, got it all fixed up, drove it literally 3 minutes up the road and crashed it, dead.
Yep.
Guy with a gun over here.
Run.
Baklava, I love them. Topeka has a bit of an echo. Are you
Probably my
saying?
dad.
Are you saying my wife's got a large vagina? I think Fox is saying close your legs, Topeka. He can hear an echo.
I think it's because of the door.
Yeah, it's because both our doors are open.
It's a jar.
Why is it when a door's open it's a jar, but when a jar's open it's not a door? Hmm? Welcome to Lamblock.
Should have went down and checked through her truck.
Yeah, I'm going to in a minute. So I'm just going this way to check these houses first. You could cut through if you want.
Fuck it.
Leave me alone in the wolf area.
Yep.
We found a helicopter crash site beforehand, Fox, but there was no gun at all. Which is weird. Drum mag for a KAM, but that's about it. I'm going to move this generator because no one's moved it yet. It was here last time too. I could have moved it, but I didn't because I was moving other stuff. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, going loud.
Yeah, I'm miles away. I won't
Shit,
hear you
ton.
BDU pants. Looking for combat pants if you find them, by the way.
Oh! I'll shoot them, and I go in the air and come flying back down.
Found a PU scope. Or as I call it, a smelly scope. Get it? PU. Huh? 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 The dad joke.
Oh shit, you motherfucking wanker!
That one landed on her, and it was still alive. Correct?
Yep.
See, I can tell. I can tell. I've been playing this game so long. I'm nowhere near her, and I can tell what was going on. Ballistics helmet.
Fucking hell!
You good?
Fuck!
I can't tell if she's good now, because all she's saying is fucking
No.
hell, fuck. And I'm asking, do you need help?
Yeah, I've got to heal up, no.
Okay. So
I'm
you're good.
I'm good. Got to heal, but... Ugh.
Still got more coming at you?
Come on, go up to the fucking thing, you stupid thing. Oh, fucking hell. My gun decided it wanted to be a gun. Wouldn't go away so I could get the bandage out so I could heal. Now, fucking die, fucking assholes. Fucking hell.
Okay, what have I got that I can drop?
This car needs a battery and a
Hey, guess what? There's some up the road at the, no, but at the Olga there's one. Back gaming as of tomorrow, awesome. Anyone claim the truck I found? No, it's your truck, mate, you found it. Well, here's the way to know, Fox, here's the way to know. Was there something in the back of it? If there's something in the back of it, then it's claimed. If there's nothing in the back of it, then it's not claimed. Because if someone finds it, they'll put something inside it to go, that's my truck, leave it alone. So you can safely assume that any truck that has nothing in it is fine for you to take. What's going to be your first game, Whiskey?
Back in a sec.
There we go, just combined everything to give myself some room. mind finding a signal flare gun. Oh, she shut my door. She walked past. Isn't that nice of her? Let's fill this bag up too. Oh, there you go. It's your truck. So, it doesn't matter what it is in there, even if it's a rotten piece of meat, man, as long as it's something in there. And now, all you got to do is try and get it without dying. Hey, I got a splitting axe. Could do have a sharpening stone, that would help out a lot.
Got one on me.
Where are you?
I'm pretty sure. Still down at the base.
Checking the shipping containers at the back here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you haven't checked that yet.
No. I'm in the building just down from it. Oh, I hate this. Fucking hell.
9mm. Combat helmet. You near the petrol station, are you?
No. I'm in the military building.
Did you check the tower and that?
No. I just killed the zombies and then got out of there.
I don't know what you mean by military building.
That one right in front of you now. The big one. The 2-story.
The one you can get up on the roof of, or the 2-story long one?
The 2-story long one.
Alright.
Checking it over now.
Alright, I'll check everything else over this side then.
Yeah, just those zombies pissed me off.
No, you're alright.
I'm
I'm going to go check the garage now.
Yep.
So I got killed by a guy who gave me some food. Like, seriously. Yep. Oh, look at that. I just found an AK-47. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they'll give you that false sense of
KA-74 is what I meant to say.
I'll give you that false sense of security. No. Pop you on.
Yep. You probably had better shoes than him, man. I've killed people for their shoes because my shoes were bad and I didn't have a leather sewing repair kit, so I killed them for their shoes. I took their shoes. Yep, I'm a meanie. But, in all fairness, I needed shoes. That's my only excuse. I got no other excuse other than that. There's an orange, like a brightest orange boonie hat you've ever seen in your life. Just sitting here. I don't like the scope that's on this gun. Sweet. I just thought I had the other vest on. So I was switching my vest and I realised I didn't need to.
See my vest.
See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. See the sweater, and no better. Hey, get off that wall.
I need a new pair of pants.
New pair of pants. You need a new pair.
Yeah, these are pretty bad.
Okay, where I am right now, there's a pair of BDUs.
Okay, I'm coming over.
Okay, let me just pop a
You in
smoke.
that
Let me just pop a smoke.
thingies?
Yeah, I'm in the middle one. Just pop the smoke.
Okay. Yep.
Bathroom as you come in.
Okay. Zombie first.
I need to stop to have a drink in a minute. I'm a happy chappy. I found some night vision. I didn't check the first one. You would have
found
went.
night vision. Gee, you're a fucking show off.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it now.
Fine.
I think
Night
we're close.
vision.
I think we're closed match now. Yeah.
Yep.
I did not. I repeat, I did not check the tower yet. But I am checking over the other base, the one next to us, and that'll be
They
all.
did a fucking number and a half on me.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'm losing.
So first, as I'm
losing-
shooting, they're flying off in the air.
Are you
Oh, yeah,
okay?
they will. Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay, I'm stopping in this room here because I need to sort some shit out. First things first. I need a drink.
Smoke bomb.
I promise I'll keep my distance if you let me join. You just trying to learn. Yeah, I'll let you. Hope everyone had some wonderful
And you can't
holiday
do it
time.
while we're live
I haven't
because we
been
have to
playing
reset.
DayZ much zombie, so I've been quite distant, but I hope in your lives from time to time and been watching you play. Oh, cool, Eiffel Paris. I need someone who don't mind teaching me a few things. And
You little cocksucking wanker.
I'll teach you, mate. I'll teach you. I don't mind teaching you. I just can't do it right now while I'm live, that's all.
Yeah, we have to do a whole reset.
Because I have to do a reset of the server when I add new people on. I have to reset the server, and we're all there's a few of us in here at the moment, so I can't do that.
Get some 308s if you need them.
Yes, I do. I got some 919s.
I don't want to push the wrong button.
I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I do get that. It's a pain in the ass for more reasons than one, actually, because when I'm doing an event, there'll be someone that will go, oh shit, I forgot to let you know that I wanted to be on the event, and I'll go, yeah, no worries, I have to wait. It's because everybody will be walking around. Someone might be doing like what I'm doing right now, sorting out my gear, you know, and then you kick them out, and then they lose stuff, and everyone gets upset. Everyone blames me. It's because it's normally my fault because I'm the one that's just done a reset.
Yeah.
So that's why. It's fine. They have every right to, I suppose, get upset a bit. Okay, we are going to drop that. We are going to drop them. Drop that. Don't need it. We'll drop that because we can. There we go.
No, you're in that room.
Yes, I am. As I was saying, just jump in the. If you got the server there, just keep jumping in and out, and all that sort of stuff, and you know, jump in and just have a look around. Try and get used to the area a bit. You'll die several times. That's fine. I mean, as long as you're not finding anything too good, weapon-wise. TPK, have you got room to grab any of this meat yet? 'Cause that's why I can't carry anything, because I can't.
Yeah, I'll just have to drop all these doors.
Oh yeah, drop the saws. You don't need them right now.
Yeah, I'll drop them in this one. Because that's like 30 spaces.
Oh, I got a double barrel shotgun. Didn't realise.
I've got some 308s for you. I should have left some stuff behind when I left, but I fucking forgot. Oh. I'll get that. Bullets for you. That's it. Oh, there we go.
I didn't want that. Give me any fox ammo?
No. Oh, hang on, what number is it?
Number? It's the silvery white bullets.
No.
They fire the 5.4539s.
No. I had the goldy ones, 5x4s, I think.
5x45s. M4A ones. That door I just shut?
Mm-hmm.
Not the one I'm standing at, the one you're near?
Yep.
Through that window there was one.
Yeah.
He killed me from my night vision. Ridiculous.
Fucking hell, I shot him in the nose.
Oh, that'll do it. I don't have a silencer. Go down, you bitch.
That's what she said.
That's what he said. I think he was
What
telling
she said?
her.
She's a lesbian.
Ah, yeah, okay, I forgot about the lesbian.
Stay still, you fucking asshole. Whoa. Mine goes through this window, no probs.
Yeah, it's not quite
Yeah.
in the right spot.
I think that is on.
Yeah, you even left a fucking burlap strip behind.
That's what I forgot to pick up. You cunt!
Deject tower.
Yes! Ow!
I think one of them's on a roof or locked away in something.
Oh boy.
I never know whether she's actually checked any rooms or anything because I walk in a building, there'll be doors half open, there'll be doors shut.
Yeah, I haven't checked anything down this end at all. But I did go up the tower. Come on, Hole. Come on. Take that, you little skank. I'll check the police station one while the other one's got to start job, so.
Yep, yep. I'll check the other buildings. Box of FX. Yay! Some armor piercing bullets for a VSS.
Ooh, I got a frag grenade, an egg.
Well, that's handy.
Okay, put some meat. My weapon will.
I've got some more bullets for you too. Yeah, for your KM. I'm going to head to the two-story building where you can get up on the roof.
Yep.
I've got guests in here. Or, Come on. And this is how you leave traps for people. I'll leave that zombie in there for someone else. Doesn't matter, everybody's friendly in this server. If you look up Wonderland, if you look into community service, look up Wonderland, one word. That's a relatively friendly server. You can go in there and learn. You won't have as many people to deal with. That's a good one to at least learn the basics. You won't bump into people straight away. Wonderland. What about you?
Yeah, in the one that's got the jail cell still. I was just fixing up my weapon now. I can add food and that come out now. Let's see if there's any.
I just threw my pickaxe because it's a pain in the ass. But it's okay. I have a splitting axe.
Oh, I got a splitting headache.
Just a smoke grenade. Oh, he's got my bag. No.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, zombies. Yeah, zombies. You know.
You're not a very good guard.
I know.
Alright, so that's this place done.
Yep. Car, but can't fucking use it because we haven't got a fucking battery or a spark plug.
You put something in it though, right?
Ah, shit, no.
There you go.
Okay. Because of the fucking zombies. Now I have.
Okay, so I am having a issue right now.
Yep.
I'm in a house, but I need to sort out some gear. I seriously need to drop some food. Or gloves. Do you need another water bottle?
No, I am good in that department.
Yeah, so am I. I have 3 spares on me. I'm dropping one of them. I've got 2 spares on me, plus I'm leaving another one here. There's 2 in this house that I'm leaving behind. That's not counting the 2 I have on me.
Oh, fuck off, Rain.
Where are you?
Just up at the Olga, the wrecked one. That's got the 2 houses in the shed.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
Behind you. About a Kaz.
Oh, what?
Kaz, KF.
Yeah, does it have a mag in it?
Check. Nope.
She said behind you. I turned around, I go behind.
Yeah, I'm down at the houses that were down behind you. Like down the road. I'm coming up now.
She never sends me in any direction that's ever useful. That wasn't even where I was, woman. I was facing that way when you said behind you, so I turned around and went behind me. You were across the road from me.
You look like you were looking this way when I looked at the screen.
I was looking at the fucking house you were in. You say behind me. Delay, remember?
All
There's a delay.
I saw was this stuff.
There's a delay, remember?
Okay.
Because I was in this house here. I was in this house. Because there's 2 water cans in there. Where's this KAS?
Not that house, the other house. Fucking health point. Our food won't stay up. In the bedroom and that.
No magazine.
No, I just said that.
I didn't hear you because I was too busy trying to figure out where you were, trying to figure out the directions. Anyway, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, we're moving from here. No point staying. Question is, do you think you could find your way back to the car, the Olga?
No.
I think I could, maybe. Possibly. Or we just abandon it.
We'll just leave it there until we remember, until we're close enough.
I really don't give a shit about the cars, to be honest. I want a truck.
Yeah, I know.
I honestly don't care about the trucks either. I found a friendly 4-hour day Server, no killing. There you go. That'll help you wet your whistle. So what you do, man, is just put things in your hands, and when you've got something in your hands, if you go to your knife, see down the bottom corner it says combine. The bottom right hand side. Doesn't say it on anything else, but so it's saying that I can combine with that to make something out of it. I only carry the shirt, I'm carrying these pants in my hand just so then I've got extra storage, whatever I can fit in the pants. If you run on the grass, you'll do less damage to your boots than if you run on the roads. Well, I was thinking if we could find our way back to the car, we could always just spawn out at the car, and then when there's a reset...
Oh, I know that it's not far from the end of the road to Carlin, the other side.
Yeah, it's literally on the other side there. It's just in the field next to the houses. That's what I was saying, I probably could find my way there, not now. We're too off course now. Found an MK. Oh, okay. Now if you find a straw, chew up some toilet paper and spit that at them, because that'll probably be more effective. It's a good gun. It's an awesome gun if you're killing chickens.
This skunk cleaning kit, I need that.
Okay, let's stop in here for a second. The MK, look, whatever gun you find, the first gun you find is always the best gun because you don't have anything else. You know, so just work with what you get. If you find it, you know, work with it. But it is a really shitty gun when it comes to shooting zombies. It is, I can't stress how bad it is for zombies. There's 11 bullets there for you, Topeka.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another 8 for you, M-Lock as well. But it's all trial and error, you know. You'll have to figure out what guns you like the most. Everybody has their preference of what they prefer. There's no wrong or right loadout, though people will try and tell you otherwise. So you need to put a magazine in your hand, and then when you hold triangle, it'll load up the magazine. Yes, I do.
Okay, I dropped a couple. 9 of them.
Anyway, as I was saying, to load a gun, to load a magazine, you put the magazine in your hands, and if you have the bullets unboxed, so here's some 45s in my hands, they're unboxed. Here's what they are, what they look like when they're boxed up. Where are they? I'll find them. There we go. That's what they look like when they're boxed up. So what you do is you put the box in your hands. Let me just close that up. You put the box in your hands like this, and then you have to open the box. You have to hold R2 to undo the box, and then you can put them in your hand, back away. And once you've got a magazine that's empty, all mine are full at the moment, so I can't. Oh, here we go. He's got 5 missing. So if I hold triangle, it was automatically loaded up because I've got 5 in there. Let me show you. There's a whole triangle. But I can also go to the bullets themselves, and I can hit circle on them, and I can hold R2, and I can load them up manually like that. Just depends what you need. just combining all my bullets so then everything stacks up nice and neatly. By stacking them means I get more room. I don't need the headlight. How are you doing for duct tape, my dear?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just drop that down there, I don't need that. I just dropped your burlap strip.
Get up. Did we even need any more burlap sacks?
Yes, we do. What you think might be enough is nowhere near enough. That's why when, you know...
Well, that's when I've already made the gunshore thingies. Made 2 so far.
Yeah, so you made fuck all.
Yeah.
How many guns do you have?
2.
So far, you've got a KAM, you've got a VS, you've got a Mosin.
That's it.
Found
If I get a VSD or that, I'll change
jacket
those.
and a bandana. There you go. Is it a rain jacket? If it's a rain jacket, you can actually cut them into strips to make armbands like me and Topeka are wearing right now. Like you can see I've got an armband on. And, let me have a look. Hey, get in the view. Alright, you see Topeka's got an armband on. Or, if you switch to the other menu, you can actually turn it into rags. Oh look, helicopter crash site. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. So what do we need?
Not an Olga.
Yeah, it's our other one from the other day. What do we need?
Oh. I don't know.
No, in the other fucking Olga, the other car up the road. What do we need? This one needs water. Do you have water?
No, I don't.
Alright. So what does the other one need?
We need a battery and a spark plug, I think.
Alright. Got the spark plug. Got the battery. Doesn't need a radiator.
No, I'm pretty sure it's got a radiator in it.
Well, it will need water.
Yeah.
Got enough food to get us going. Just need to... What sort of car is it we're picking up?
Chaka.
Oh, good. I'm going to go through those houses. We're going to grab one of those canteens that's nearly full of water.
Yep.
The others had fuck all in them, so I tipped them out. I didn't even think about keeping it aside for the car. But I have a full water bottle on me, plus this one that's nearly full, plus whatever you've got should be enough to get us to move.
Yep.
Alright, we've got plenty. See? That's why I fucking hate Olgas. Well, look at it. Every single car we've left lying around, I took a wheel off the Olga in Sydney to put on the other Olga that got stuck on the fucking rocks. But we're going to get the parts off this Olga that hit a tree and died just to fucking get a Saka to work. And every single Olga we've had is gone.
Yep.
Worst car in the game.
I got the Olga at fucking Brenner. Got to Colin Brody and fucking crashed.
Like I said, it's the worst it's the worst car in the game. People are blindsided by the fact that it can hold 400 storage. Wow, an extra 100. But at what cost? This one's got a little bit of water in it.
Crash magnet.
It just seems to be that, well, it's about... Well, we didn't have to get stuck on the rocks. We got stuck on the rocks because you weren't watching where you were going. That wasn't a glitch. Everything else glitched out and causing the crash. Getting stuck on the rocks was poor driving.
Yeah.
Tag, you're it.
Fucking hell.
Well, I didn't realise you were coming right in here with me. I thought you were going to a different building. Don't kill him yet.
I didn't have a choice but to come into this one.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to the other building.
There was way too many of them.
I came into this one, I was going to go to the other building, but I thought you were going to go there, so I thought I'll go this one, so I didn't cut across your path. Oh, some more bullets there. Alright everybody, I'm going to call it there. Been on for a few hours now, I need another coffee. So I'm going to hop off out of the stream. I'm still going to be playing the game, I'm just going to be out of the stream. Me and Topeka are going to get this car back first. And then after that I'll go to bed. But
For 5 minutes.
I gotta go through do some. I gotta do some adding people to the whitelist. Yeah, I haven't forgotten it. As the admin of the server, I never forget. I don't get chances to forget either. Oh, so I gotta do that. I gotta get this car back to the base. Hey. Cheers everybody for coming in. Shout out to Nick Dagger Gaming. Shout out to Eiffel Paris. Silver Red Fox Gaming. Gaming with Whiskey. FaZe Bella 7X. The Drunk Gamer. Who else we had come through? Demo. Shout out to you, mate. Good old Topeka Gaming. Who else? Trying to go through the names of everybody that came through. Jezzy. Major Ugly. Shout out to you, mate. That's everybody that came through. Cheers, everybody. I will catch you all later on. See ya.